Hey everybody, Taz from Critical Thinking Anarchist one more time here, and we've got a kind of a cool one here. Whoop, there we go. So we got Gina Carano got an update after the judge denied Disney's request to dismiss my case. So if you remember back a few months ago, back in July, she Disney tried to get the case dismissed. Well, and that, I mean, I'll say this: as far as that portion goes, that's a fairly common routine, you know, especially with large corporations. Your first thing, see if the kid, see if they can dismiss the case. Um, Really, what it does is it buys you time to get your other ducks in a row. A lot of times it isn't dismissed, but it's like, okay, does your case have merit? And so that's fairly common. Again, like I said, especially with large corporations and lawsuits like this. But they were denied the case, allowed to go forward. Well, then immediately after that, Disney requested permission to immediately appeal that decision to the Ninth Court of Appeals and delay all discovery while that appeal takes place. Now, delaying discovery is kind of an odd one. So not only do they want to appeal the decision to dismiss the case, but they want to delay any discovery during that time. So hey, we're going to appeal this, and you can't go through the stuff that you want to go through to use against us. Now it's odd because usually, I mean, if a judge dismisses the case, if it goes to Ninth Circuit and the judge at the Ninth Circuit says, no, you can't go through with this case, you don't have anything, then anything to discover is going to be thrown out immediately anyway. But to delay discovery means that they, during this process means that they also, they want to make sure you don't find anything in the meantime while it's being appealed to use against them that gives your case more merit. So unfortunately, judges can't really use that against the company going, this seems odd, this seems fishy. What are you hiding that you don't want them to find in the meantime? But so the whole big thing ends up yesterday, October 16th, 2024, we learned that the judge denied Disney's unusual request. I am obviously very pleased with the opportunity to keep moving forward with the judicial process and into discovery. While I wish this was not necessary, as it is not my desire to be in this battle in court, I will not shrink away from it because it is hard or uncomfortable. Again, a huge thanks to all of you who have shown me support daily, to my incredible lawyers and to Elon Musk and the people at X for the opportunity in continuing this lawsuit and seeking justice onward. It's great. It's great. I mean, Disney has been trying to get away with so many things and so many weird things recently. The only downside to this is that any decision issued against Disney is going to have far-reaching ramifications. I mean, it's going to be used against a lot of businesses, especially who did this stuff during the COVID times. And I think that's kind of the biggest thing. I think Disney has a lot of investors that they're worried about. I think they have a lot of large corporations that they're doing business with going, if you lose this case, we're all SOL on a bunch of things. It's going to open the floodgates on lawsuits against us for doing these types of things. So it's going to be very, very, very interesting to see, especially since the judge denied the discovery portion of it. That just means that it's going to allow Gina's team to really go for the throat here. And I hope they do. I hope they do. There's been a lot of businesses who've been getting away with a lot of stuff for far too long. And we're finally getting to the point where between the courts, the government, and the businesses all kind of colluding together on a bunch of these things, it's coming to a head. So congrats, Gina. Wish you the best here. I hope everything goes well. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.